What's up, Funk Gang? We got a different video for you today because I'm sure you've heard all about the Logan Paul controversy where he made a vlog in the Japanese suicide forest. And I have to say, I am absolutely outraged and disgusted that someone would use a suicide victim and capitalize on that for views by covering the story to death. But today we're going to the next limit, everyone, because we're Funk Gang. That's right, we're going to Mount Cannibal in Garfield, North. Well guys, we've made it to Mount Cannibal Flora and Fauna Reserve. It's pretty hardcore, guys. Guess what? What? Shooting prohibited? Well, John, you keep that camera rolling. Let's go. Hardcore. As we ascended the treacherous slopes of Mount Cannibal, I had to keep in mind that if we came across a real cannibal, it would be fantastic for my views. Alright, here we are. Big decision to make. North lookout or south lookout. Tell you one tough decision I gotta make is just how much merch do you wear? Well, the answer to that is always maximum merch. FunkyTime.tv. As I was climbing Mount Cannibal, I was building up a hunger. I tell you, I could certainly go some Mexican, or maybe even some Chinese. I was so hungry I could eat a jockey. Of course, at this point I should recognise that this content is not suitable for children. So just like Logan Paul, instead we have a resident dwarf. My dwarf is called Jamison. He's 35 years old and has 6 kids. Still, despite showing off my supple and tender loins, I was not eaten by a cannibal. I'm sorry. Well guys, we made it to the top of the mountain, and while we didn't find any cannibals, we did find each other. You know what? If Logan Paul's taught us one thing, it's to be considerate and mindful about when plugging your merch. Here you go, lad. FunkyTime.tv, you enjoy that one? There he is. Mount Cannibal. Let's go, Funk Gang. Look, I only had one jumper, guys. FunkyTime.tv, get your merch there. Let's go, Funk Gang. Buy the merch. Yeah. If you are suffering from cannibalism, we highly recommend that you do not talk to your doctor. Shaboom! And it's time for another Funky Monday video. We get updates on you, me, and everything funky. Yes, I know that Logan Paul thing at the start was a little bit weird. I know that that meme's a little bit dead now. I don't want to commit professional suicide, but all I'm saying is I went outside once and I didn't want to miss out on that opportunity. I thought I gotta make a video out of this so that people believe me. Oh, but hello everyone, who was here last weekend when we had our first ever live show? Oh, it was so much fun. We talked tech, we hung out, we had special guests like Crypto Dad, and the kids I dropped in. Botka was a real fan of being on this show. I might have sung a duet with myself, and by the way, that Bitcoin song is now available on iTunes and Spotify. It'll be a chart topper. If you did miss the live stream, you can watch the replay on Twitch, link in the description, but also Funky legend Charles actually put together a little highlight reel, which I've put up on the second channel, the vlog channel, so links in the description for that. Thank you very much, Charles. In fact, I'm a little bit jealous of good old cheeky Charles because he did a podcast called YouTube Drama, which got 1,000 plays on its first episode, and I'm very angry and bitter about that, but if you want to check it out, link in the description. That's why I cashed in on the old Logan Paul intro for this one, so there's the ideas. Let's get into your community news. Oh, I like Ben Tarnowski's comment in the live stream. He said, "SAMTIME is greater than sleep time." Yes, I tried my hard on to make sure that the live stream time was a good time for people's time zones. I know it was particularly early, especially in places like India, where it was around 4:30 AM or so that it started, but thanks for joining. Oh, and Jack Sadler made a killer remix that we danced to live on air. Even my leg. Oh, and some of the followers sent in a picture on Twitter. Thanks, Aussie and friends. I do hope you got your parents' permission for all those donations. Thank you very much. And now, it is time for this week's Certified Funky Stamp of Approval, which some people did suggest maybe we should hand it to Jack Sadler for that awesome remix, but I did check the records and he has already won one for doing a music video about a ham sandwich or something, so I'm sure that was equally as good. But this week we have an equally worthy winner, which is of course Charles, for making that awesome highlight reel and just making it easier on the SAMTIME. And to see if he wins a SAMTIME Sexy Sign Support card, we gotta drop an Egg Express edition. Thanks for watching, everyone. We got a full week of funk this week on YouTube. Plenty of videos coming out, but also don't forget, SAMTIME Live is now a weekly thing on Twitch. All the deets in the description. Extra big thank you for all the people who stayed for the full 3-hour stream. Oh my good lord. Legends. And until next time, this is Sam Tucker saying, escape the ordinary and embrace the funky. And stay funky, everyone. SAMTIME, signing off. Subscribe today. And this video was brought to you by the Funky Patriots, supporting the show on Patreon and keeping this funky train going. Funk it down! The Kitai Assistant runs on OS X domestic short hair and will come fully charged right out of the box. With 2 microphones and an antenna, the Kitai can hear you. Sorry, look. No more jokes. The only thing that was dead in that video is Logan Paul's career.